Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome cross watchers. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. I'm going to be taking a look and seeing what's manifesting for you all, what is going on right now in your current situation with you, the person on your mind, if any. What do you need to know at this moment? So whenever you do see this, will be the right time. And as always, take what resonates, leave out the rest. Practice using your own discernment. And if you're interested in a personal reading done by myself or my sponsor, I will leave all of that information in the description box below for you all. Right, and follow me on all social media, TikTok, Instagram. I am Spiritually Goldie on all platforms. All right, Capricorn. I'm hearing it's time to make a decision. It's time to choose what you want. Somebody hasn't been honest. I'm seeing that with the Page of Swords reversed. It feels like it's been a struggle trying to communicate with someone or trying to get clarity or the truth out of someone. And it feels like communication was immature, or somebody was being immature. And you've taken a pause to reflect and to just be in the present moment and heal. So taking time to pause, to heal, to recover, to rejuvenate yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally give back to yourself. It feels like you have done some emotional release. So there's a situation where I'm seeing an affair. Someone could have had an affair, or someone wasn't being honest, and it was a struggle trying to get the truth out of someone, and you took time to pause things and to reflect on what you want here. So it's looking like this person has been stuck. Their head has been in knots. And they've been trying to control their thoughts. I'm seeing with the Lovers here. It feels like you view this person around you as somebody who you have some relationship with this person. But they didn't show up. I'm seeing that they didn't show up for something, or you feel like they didn't show up for you. I'm seeing you're starting to look at the situation like things are just going in cycles. Things are just really up and down or on and off. And I'm seeing you right now kind of holding back from taking action towards something, but I see you looking like it's just a matter of time before you make a final decision. And Spirit is saying that in divine timing, a choice will be made, but I'm hearing this reference of a band-aid. It's like the longer you take to peel off the band-aid, the longer it's going to hurt. If you just rip it off, then it's way faster. So it's like a struggle on yourself, because I do see the situation is kind of stagnant right now. There's been accusations, but at the same time, you view this situation like it was fated. You were meant to be here, or you learned from it for whatever reason. It was meant to be so that you could learn from it. I'm seeing new love. You do have somebody new who's about to come into your life. And I'm seeing that there's going to be a decision on what direction you want to go in. So finances, You may be just focusing on your finances right now, but look at that. We have soulmate. It feels like you have a soulmate coming in, but for some of you, you're still in a cycle with someone. I'm seeing you trying to regain your authority, regain the control in your life, and stand in your power. I do see that you're viewing this person like they're starting to move on, or they're trying to transition to a new space, or just move on from the conflict. I'm seeing secrets, though. Some of you have been keeping certain things to yourself. You may know some things that you don't talk about, or this person doesn't know about. And so I'm seeing that you're trying to make some sort of transition. Wanting to make a strategic move here. So trying to do something strategically, because there could be finances involved as well. And you're trying to regain control over that situation. So let's take a look at this person around you. I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords, this person feels like they're in pain, but they look at the situation like they've been hurt. And if for some of you, it may have been you that had the affair, but if not, then this person, they hurt themselves in the midst of everything. Pressure, so they're feeling a lot of pressure. I'm seeing regrets, so they also are kind of feeling some regrets, or trying to heal. Five of Cups, it feels like they're in a very emotional space. They're trying to regain their happiness. They started seeing you as having secrets, being very silent. I'm seeing with the Two of Swords, so they kind of feel like you've been indecisive. You haven't made a decision, but you're being very quiet and silent. So they're waiting on you to make a decision on what direction you want to go in. They're healing. So I see this person taking time to rest and taking time for themselves, to focus on themselves right now, because they're upset. I'm seeing with this Eight of Swords, so I see that this situation blindsided them, and now they're stuck, and they still haven't moved on, but they're trying to heal. So with the wedding, it feels like maybe some of you are actually married to this person, or they saw a future with you, so they saw that this could turn into marriage with you. And then shit just kind of hit the fan. But you do have someone who's coming in who wants to date you. For some reason, it's going to be fated. So you have somebody new who's fated, sent to you to meet you, to create some changes within you. So like how a snake sheds its skin, it's happening for you to make inner changes as well very soon. You got somebody, you're about to meet someone very soon. And you're going to have to make a decision with that Justice here. The truth is going to come out. This is the truth. But with Justice here, it feels like things are going to balance themselves out. I'm seeing with Ghosted, somebody like is ghosting or going into hiding. I'm seeing Death reversed though. So it does feel like you're still holding on, but at the same time, you're unsure if you should finally let go. But Spirit is saying it's time to make a decision, because if you still hold on to something that has rotted, it's just going to keep rotting. Messages coming in Communication coming in. Someone's going to send you an invitation. Somebody wants to ask you out on a date. I'm seeing you closing a chapter in your life. At some point, I see you closing this chapter. So it's like now or later type of situation. It's like your mind is already made up, but you're procrastinating on this. The sooner you make your decision, the sooner you're going to feel at peace and more complete with yourself and have that closure and, you know, close this chapter, move on from it. Yeah, 8 of Cups. At some point, I do see you withdrawing and moving to a happier place, essentially. Getting to a happier place, feeling happier. I honestly feel like you are meeting a soulmate. With this 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like you're meeting a soulmate very soon. I'm seeing this being something long-term and more stable than this situation. Financially, things will run in your favor. With Justice, it feels like things are going to go in your favor. Things are going to balance themselves out in time. But it's just a matter of, you know, making a decision and taking action on it. Lovers. There's a very intense connection coming in. And it feels like you two are going to be obsessed with each other. Like unable to keep your hands off of one another. Unable to like stop, not look at each other. But I'm hearing you'll know who this person is. Someone's going to ask for forgiveness. So I do feel like there's going to be forgiveness here. So forgiveness means like being aware of what happened, forgiving yourself, forgiving the other person. But it doesn't mean like going back to someone. So going back to a toxic situation. Sometimes, you know, you can forgive and come back to someone if it's not toxic. But there will be forgiveness at some point. I see that. But you first need to rip off that band-aid, release yourself from any attachments. I'm seeing the number 10, 11, 13, the letter A, W, C, G, F, O. So those numbers could be birthdays. The letters could be in your name or someone else's name. With that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it did resonate, let me know. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all have an amazing and blessed rest of your day. Bye.